Welcome back, my Beybladers. Today we have a double unboxing from the Beyblade Burst Turbo Slingshot line. We're going to be looking at these two bays right in front of us, so let's get started. So today we're going to look at Tornado X, Yegdrion Y4, and Morrigna M4. And if I'm mispronouncing those, I do apologize. I do know his is based off the Nordic Tree of Life, where this is more of like a witch doctor, not just a bird. But let's go ahead and check out the back of the box. As you can see, the Yegdrion is a balance type, where Morrigna is a defense type, which I'm very interested on how this tip is actually going to work. Unlike this one that has the vertical wheel tip, this actually has two wheels on either side to help out with the stability in battle. But don't forget to check out the Beyblade Burst app and find me on there and see if you can beat me against all of my bays that I already have on there. But let's go ahead, unbox this baby, and get ready to check it out. So in front of us we have all the pieces. And to start us off, I'm actually going to go ahead and grab my scale and put it next to everything. So let's go ahead and look at the Yegdrion Y4. Has a pretty cool like decal, like it's kind of like one of those hypnotizing swirls. Check out the slopes. Not too shabby, but it does feel very lightweight. And like I said, the avatar for this is like a turtle with a tree on its back, which is supposed to represent not only the Tree of Life in Nordic mythology, but also the turtle in Nordic mythology that was basically like the Nordic Ark for Nordic mythology. But we're going to weigh it out, and it comes up to 7 grams. Next we have the 4 weight disc. I don't know why I keep calling them weight discs at the beginning of my video. Forge disc. And we've seen this one before in previous videos, so I'm not going to go too far into it. See how many stars? Ooh, 4 stars. So, no, wait, that's 3. That's not a star right there. So 3 stars. Go ahead and weigh it. 21 grams. So not too shabby. And then we have the Fusion S Performance Tip, which I believe is the same performance tip you get with Crystal Dronzer. Could be mistaken, but when you put in the slingshot mode, it gives you a flat tip, and then you bring it back by twisting it all the way down, and that's what the tip looks like. The springs, they're very springy. There's really no tension behind it. Go ahead and weigh it. You're looking at 5 grams, so all put together, you're now looking at 34 grams. So, pretty average for a slingshot bay. Next, we're going to look at Morrigna, which, like I said, is like a witch doctor, which I'm wondering, since we have Excalibur, if this was actually supposed to be within the King Arthur legend, Morgana, but check out the slopes. Look pretty decent. I really love this black and purple theme to it. It gives me a My Hero Academia vibe with the character with the raven head and control the shadows. But let's go ahead and weigh it out. 11 grams. Next we have the 2 forged discs, which I always thought was a funny looking forged disc because it looks like it says non, but check out how many stars it has. 3 stars as well. So it is an even forged disc and it has 21 grams to it. Next we're going to check out the Loop S. And like I said in the beginning of the video, it has these free spinning wheels on either side. In theory, it's supposed to, if you hit it and it kind of gets like tilted, the wheels will keep it from completely tipping over. It'll actually like keep it stable. So we'll see in the test battles if that's actually true or not. And you twist it, pull up, twist it again. That's how you get to slingshot mode, which takes away, I believe there's like a bump. Yeah, this like kind of bump on the bottom. It takes that away and makes it a little bit more flat. But let's go ahead, weigh it out. Looking at 5 grams. Put them all together. So they both had 21 gram forged disc. He's gonna be 39. Compare that to this, which was 34. So he is heavier by 5 grams. So let's go ahead, test them out in some battles, see how they do against each other, and also against some other slingshot bays. Using my cross collision slingshot stadium, I think is the name of it. But let's go ahead and do some battles. Okay, so we're going to do a couple test launches with these, and then try out some battles with some other slingshot bays, and maybe a couple other bays that I recently acquired. So first we're going to go ahead and start with Yegdrion. 3, 2, 1. So, pretty standard. He is a balanced type. He's showing a lot more stamina, which looking at his stats, he had 7 stamina, which is the highest thing on his stats list. Oh, sweet center. There we go. So, it's not that surprising that he acts like a standard or stamina type. Try it one more time. 3, 2, 1. And actually, let me try that on slingshot mode. Which, if I am right, if this is the same tip as Crystal Dronzer, I should already know how he's going to act. So, he still pretty much acts the same way. His slingshot mode is supposed to give him 3 power and 3 speed. So, really not that much difference between slingshot and non-slingshot. Maybe in battle it will probably be a little bit different, but in test spins he acts pretty much the same. Next we're going to test spin Morrigna. 3, 2, 1. Now this is a defense type, so not only should it kind of stay in the middle as well, it should also kind of like circle the middle, because that's what a lot of defense types do. Can't really test the mechanics of the wheels that are on the tip without being in a battle. But if I were to hit it a couple times until it starts wobbling. See, I really don't think the gimmick works all that well. So, I'm not quite sure about this tip, but let's try it out on slingshot mode, which does make it higher. I don't know why, but for a defensive type, I really like his slingshot mode. Even though it does power him down quickly. Now let's go ahead, test them out in a battle, see how they do. 3, 2, 1. Three, two, one. Balance versus defense, but high stamina balance, so could really be anyone's battle right here. Oh, Morrigna got it. Try it again one more time. Oh, I think that was the wings or wheels activating. And Morrigna won again. So that's 2 wins for Morrigna against the 2 of them. Now we're going to try them out against a couple other bays that I recently got and that are slingshot. So let's go with Leopard and Zootron. 3, 2, 1. So the wheels have not activated yet. Oh, look like right there maybe. Zootron really putting up an attack, but ends up losing. Now we're going to go up against Vice Leopard. 3, 2, 1. That was a pretty bad launch. I may try this battle again. Yeah. Let's try the battle once more with battle launches. 3, 2, 1. Three, two, one. That was just a bad landing, but I'm not going to do it again. We're going to move on. Now I want to see him go up against a Hypersphere Bay, so we're going to do Morrigna versus Command Dragon. Oh, Command Dragon on the attack. Oh, he's getting stuck on the rails. But Command Dragon came out on top. Okay, now we're going to test out Yegdrion against the same base. 3, 2, 1. Yegdrion's going down from below, but now he's taking hits himself, and he lost. Kinda sad. Next, Vice Leopard. If he would stay on the launcher. 3, 2, 1. Vice Leopard's going in for those attacks. Yegdrion can't hold on much longer, and Vice Leopard won. Last but not least, we're going to do Yegdrion versus Command Dragon. 3, 2, 1. System, but he got out. Can Yegdrion overcome this adversary? And he lost again. And just to see the difference between Slingshot and Speedstorm, I'll show you Yegdrion versus Brave Valkyrie. Maybe. And he beat Brave Valkyrie. But we're not over yet because Morrigna has not faced Brave Valkyrie. 3, 2, 1. So, Morrigna is taking a defensive position inside one of the pits. Brave Valkyrie is losing speed pretty quickly. So it looks like Morrigna is going to take this win without doing barely any battling. And there you have it, Morrigna won. So, those battles were pretty decent. Morrigna got way more wins than Yegdrion. He is a defensive type who kept getting switched out of his slingshot mode. Where he is a balanced stamina type. So it is kind of obvious who's going to be the majority winner, since apparently they like to make defensive type way better than any other type. But what we did see was he did put up a chance against Speedstorm base, where I think his only loss was actually against Leopard. I could be mistaken, my memory is foggy. But if you're going to buy the double pack, I'd buy it for the defensive bay. You can pretty much make everything from this with spare parts. But yeah, let me know down in the comments below what you think of these two bays. Also, let me know any combos you guys have made using any one of these two bays. But that's going to be all today. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button. Hit that notification bell to keep track on all my videos. Hit the like button if you like this video. And make sure you share this video with all your friends, your friends' friends, your friends' dogs, your friends' neighbors, your neighbors' neighbors, your president, whoever it may be. But have a beautiful day. Stay safe, keep Beyblading, and let it rip!